Hello and welcome to the second vlog of this weird series. So, if you haven't seen the first video, I highly recommend watching it, even though you don't have to. I will link it in the card somewhere. But basically in the first video, I read book series that I was reluctant to continue or finish. Did it go great? No. But here we are. In this video though, we are doing series that I'm reluctant to start. So I'm gonna go get them. I have way more books than last time, which is great for me. And so since I'm so indecisive and can't choose, I'm just gonna spin a wheel. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So behind me are all the, at least the first books of the series that I'm reluctant to start. So let's get our little handy wheel ready. This is the wheel. It's just a random app. Oh god, okay. The biggest book. I have already forgotten what all these are about, so let's read this together. One night when a strange red moon fills the sky, 6 schoolgirls find themselves in an abandoned theme park, drawn there by a mysterious force. A student has just been found dead. Everyone suspects suicide, everyone except them, obviously. In that derelict fairground, an ancient prophecy is revealed. They are the chosen ones, a group of witches bound together by a power, one which could destroy them all. But they soon learn that despite their differences, they need each other in order to master the forces that have been awakened within them. I don't know about this. I'm going to let myself DNF any of these because... But this is the first book I'm going to start with, and then we'll see where this goes. I'm boiling for absolutely no reason. Today is like the coldest it's been in a while. It's like 11 degrees. But I have some news, some things. So, during the weekend, I started The Circle. I started it Saturday, I think. I decided to like do a low-key 48-hour readathon for myself. Doesn't matter. So here's how this went, okay? I started this and at first I was like, okay, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. And then I didn't know which character was talking and then I DNF'd it. Welcome to this series of videos where I just DNF books, I guess. Yeah, this is not the tea. It's not good. I stopped in part 2, which is 135 pages in. You can't see absolute shit that I'm showing you, but it doesn't matter. It says part 2, okay? Thank you. So, this book follows basically 6 girls and 1 guy. In the beginning of the book, the guy, everyone thinks he unalived himself in the school bathroom, but he died in a mysterious way. And the 6 girls, none of them believe that he would do that. So one night when the moon is red, they kind of H2O zombie walk towards a place, which, okay. And they discover that they are the chosen ones. That's where I stopped. Why? Because for the 135 pages that I read, it was just like stupid teenage drama and like random eating disorders and like fat phobia. I don't know. I just feel like this is very when was this? 2011, even worse. Yeah, this is just prehistoric at this point. It's just not for me. I wanted it to be like The Craft or Winx Club, and it just wasn't. Yeah, so I DNF'd the first book. Cool. Let's now figure out what the next one is using our wheel because I have clearly issues choosing stuff. Let's spin the wheel. Slowest wheel on this earth. Oh, great. Apparently, these are the books I'm reading next. Do I remember what these are about? No. Let me read it. In 2061, a young scientist invents a time machine. Okay. That's all I need to know, honestly. Okay. So this is what I'm reading next. Obviously, if I hate the first book, I'm not gonna read the other 2. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna choose any book anytime soon. I still have 4 left, which is great. Honestly, I think it's best that this is now that we get out of the way the biggest like stack of books because this is the only like full series that I have. So it's actually good, I think. And they're, how long are you? You're not long. You're 400 pages. Okay, lovely. Hopefully I will see you soon so I can tell you if I liked the first book or not. But who knows? Currently, I am reading a random book because I needed a break after reading a lot of shit books. It is She Gets the Girl. It's just a basic romance. I've read similar before. It's just like a palate cleanser. So I'm reading that, and once I finish that, hopefully I'll start this. If not an arc that I have to read soon. I might have to do that first, actually, because I have a week to read it. I'm kind of behind. And then I'll do this. Hopefully during the weekend, I might try another 48-hour moment and read all 3 of these in like a day or 2. That would be beautiful. Yeah. Also, it's almost December, so I need to speed this up because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books left for this series of videos. Yep. I'm feeling sick, and when I'm tired, my eyes decide they don't want to work anymore. So I decided to wear glasses, even though I might need to take them off because of the reflection, because it's gonna bother me. We're gonna take them off. Glasses are off now. Hopefully I'm in focus, because after taking off my glasses, I can't really see properly. Okay, here's the update. I've started Extracted. It's not what I was expecting, but also I don't think I read the back of the book properly recently. I've read 80 pages. It's not my favorite. I'm still gonna read it. I'm gonna try and read the whole thing. If I don't like it, I will not read the other 2. I will unhaul them and not give a shit about them anymore, because I can't be bothered to read books I don't actually like. This book is about 3 people that get extracted from back in time to help save the world, I'm guessing. The 3 people that are taken are a guy who saved a bunch of people when some terrorists were attacking a train station, a guy who went on a like suicide mission in World War II who killed everyone, and the 3rd is a woman who protects the British Prime Minister, and she protected him when there was a terrorist attack. So all of them were heroes in their time, basically, and all of them died actually in their actual timeline, but the people that are going back in time and getting them saved all 3 of them from dying. I hope that makes sense. It's fine. I just don't think it's like my kind of book. We'll see if it gets better. At this point, I don't really care if it gets better or not. I just want to get it over with. That was the update. I don't think I'm gonna like choose the next book, since I do have the 2 sequels if I like the first one. Yeah. I'm not excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. But they exist, so we have to read them. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I still can't fucking see. So, yeah. I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling kind of sick. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. I cut my hair, if you did not notice. My skull feels really lighter, so that's great. Anyways, updates. I'm 100 pages from the end of this book. I'm not liking it. It's very boring, I'm not gonna lie. It'll probably end up being a 2-star at this point, and I'm for sure not reading the other 2 books. These 2, not reading them. They're gonna be unhauled because, no. So yeah, this is almost done. I have this left. That looks like a lot, but it's not. Yeah, we're gonna finish that even though I'm not liking it. So I decided, since today is a Saturday, I'm probably gonna finish that. I'm gonna read something else because I'm participating in a readathon right now. But I decided it is time to choose the next one of these books. Let's spin. lovely uglies. I'm okay with that. Why, you may ask? Because I have a very strong feeling that I'm going to DNF it, so I'm fine with actually reading this. I don't think I'm the kind of person to like or enjoy this anymore. It's very 2014 YA, and I'm not into that anymore. Only like nostalgic wise I enjoy books. I don't think I've liked a book like this recently, so I don't think I'm gonna like this. And also it's about people being ugly and pretty. Like, I don't think I care about that. We're still gonna give it a shot. It's big writing, thank God. So yeah, this is gonna be the next one after I finish this and whatever else I'm reading. See you when I have finished this and started this, maybe. I don't know. Because yeah, I've already told you what I thought about this, and it's probably not gonna change. If it does, I will talk to you, but I doubt it. It's probably gonna end up being a 2. Hello, my camera battery is dying because I'm stupid, so this is gonna be really quick. But last night, I started this. I read literally a chapter, and it was a no. The fact that I had to read the word ugly like 35 times, no, not for me. And also there was a sentence that really made me cackle. Everyone ugly was in bed by now. That is funny as fuck. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna give it even a chance because I know I'm not gonna like it. If I had read this when I bought it, aka like 2015, maybe I would have liked it. But I didn't, and I feel like the window for me to like this has long gone. Has been gone for a while now. So this is just not happening. We're unhauling this, effective immediately. Since there is only a choice between 2 books, I'm not gonna use the wheel again because why? So I either have The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue or The 1000th Floor, both of them books. I think I'm gonna start with the 2000th Floor books. Again, I feel like that's kind of the same vibe as with the Uglies book, so if I hate it, I can like not read it, even though my friend gave me the second book, which is complicated, but hopefully she doesn't mind. I'm gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna start with that. Currently I'm reading something else, so I'm not gonna start right now, but when I finish the book I'm reading right now, I will start The 1000th Floor. So yeah, that was the update. I'm gonna leave now because the battery is dying. Hello, I just filmed a video, that's why there are books near me. But it's been a fat minute. I last filmed for this video a little bit more than 2 weeks ago because I went to Sweden for Christmas to see my Swedish part of the family, which is my mom's side, for those interested. So I was gone for a while, and that's, yeah. Here's the last update for this video because I've read everything for this. So, I started The 1000th Floor. I was not living for the incest vibes that this was giving, but I chose to ignore it until I couldn't anymore, and I gave up on page 66. Another DNF. Whatever. I could not be bothered with this. No, not for me. Oh my god. Jesus. So yeah, I gave up on that. Was not having a good time with that. That was so bad on so many levels, and I only read 60 pages. I can't even imagine how bad it gets later on. Anyways, the last book I had to read for this vlog was The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Correct? Correct. Yeah, by Mackenzie Lee. I started reading this on the plane on the way there, and I fell in love with this book. I didn't give it a 5 stars, but I gave it a 4 at the end of reading this. I really enjoyed this. It was so fun. I love Monty. He's such a fun, like, POV person because everything he says is funny. I remember one time he's talking about his best friend is called Percy, so Percy's dad. And he's talking about how he came back to England with Percy as a baby, and then he, and I quote, expired. That was so funny for absolutely no reason. It's not even supposed to be funny, I think. Everything he said made me laugh. I had a fun time reading this, even though it's a big book. So thank God for one book actually being great and fun and not a DNF. I have forgotten everything I've ever read. What other books did I read for this? Okay, I don't properly remember which books I had for this, because again, I have the worst memory sometimes. When it's been like a month, it's been deleted. My memory does like a refresh every month, and so I confuse myself. But that means that I have read all the books, or DNF'd 3 of them, all the books for this video, which means there's only one video left to make. Initially I wanted to do all these videos before the end of 2022, but this video technically I did finish before 2023 because I finished Gentleman's Guide the day after Christmas, so the 26th, I think it was. I don't remember. I did it, partially. I read 2 out of 5 books. Now we only have 3 books to read for the other video. Spoiler alert. But yeah, see you in the next one. Are these videos fun to make? A smidge. I was pleasantly surprised with The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. The rest was absolute ass. But I also felt that in my soul. Like, I already knew before starting this that I wasn't gonna like most of them. But I'm still doing this. And the next video, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like them either. But I don't know. But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next weird vlog. Bye!